Hello and welcome. I'm Nick,
I'm Sarah.
and this is Beyond the Closet.
They're gay?
Welcome to episode 22.
Yeah. Crazy.
Been what? February, March, April, May, June, July, 6 months? 6 months since we started this.
That's crazy.
That's kind of wild because we started at the beginning of February. It was like what, February 5th? I think our first episode date was. Because I remember making flyers for it.
Sure.
Sure.
I don't remember.
I think it was early February. But we're back. Last week we had a very special guest on, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was Jenks.
Jinx was great. He was so much fun to talk to. Miss the guy already. But yeah, again, if you don't follow him, go follow him. He has so much cool content and has so many awesome videos. He's on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I think he's on Threads too. Go follow him. He's one of my best friends. So yeah, give him a follow. And it was honored to him to be our first guest, which I really liked, which was a lot of fun. We talked about the Imitation Game. We talked about Avatar: Last Airbender.
Yeah.
We filled
really
him in.
deep dived into
We filled him in
Avatar.
on a lot of lore,
Yep.
which is great. So how are you doing? How have you been?
Not bad.
Yeah. The
Working
AC
a
is
lot.
fixed, by the way. Sorry. The AC is almost finally fixed. It just keeps blowing cold air on and off. So I'm like, okay, can you make it only do cold air, please? That'd be great.
You might be able to switch it.
That's what I tried. No,
No.
like I just think there's something that needs to be adjusted. I don't fucking know,
I
but it's
hate
working.
I hate finance people.
It's working though.
That's good. That's good.
Anyway, how are you?
Yeah, I've been so tired lately.
Mm-hmm.
I just working too much.
Same.
Working too hard is what my coworker will say.
You're just like super like wiped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that. That was me all like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, my coworker Ramon, he always comes up to me and is like, "Don't work too hard, okay? Like, don't."
What else am I supposed to do? Bruh.
No, but he's sweet. He's always looking out for me and Stevie,
Aw,
so it's great.
I love that.
Yeah. So how are you doing?
I'm good. There was a lot to do for my work as well. I also feel like I've been working a lot, but like, it's also like not that serious to the point where I'm like, oh my God, like, this is like, it's not, I love my job.
Yeah, for sure.
I just feel like sometimes I'm kind of just like, whoa, okay, dial it back.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of events now since it's summer and kids are out of school. So,
You're in the hospitality industry.
yeah, so
it's a lot.
it's going to be busy.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I also get to plan really cool, fun stuff, which I really like. And my boss is the most flexible person in the world, and she's also the bomb. And we get along very well. We talk about the coolest things. She likes heated rivalry. She likes, she likes romance novels. She likes books.
Yeah.
She has an Akatar tattoo. Like, yeah, I don't know if I told you that, but she has an Akatar tattoo.
That's really. What the fuck? I need to see this.
I haven't. Yeah.
That's Emily.
That's Emily. Yeah.
Emily, please send me a picture of your tattoo. I need to know. Or at least let Nick take a picture of it and then show it to me because I need to see it. And I feel like knowing her, it's going to be like something Nesta related.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but she's the bomb. She's the best. She's
We love
literally.
Emily.
Yeah, I love Emily. She's one of the best. She's literally the best boss I could ask for, especially in
is
that kind
really
of job.
sweet.
And
Yeah.
she's taught me so much
Yeah.
for like marketing wise. So it really helps me like see what I could do for this podcast too, of like how to like spread that we're out there, and really like tell people who we are. So she's taught me a lot of cool stuff there. She's also taught me a lot of good stuff for like how to deal with like damage control when it comes to like customers being upset and
Yes.
stuff like that. She's like, you kind of got to dial it back and you kind of got to like take
Customer
it in.
satisfaction.
Yeah, like, you could tell them one thing and the next day it might change, but you might have to get yelled at. Like, it happens, like
Yeah.
it is what it is.
It's having that wall up
Yeah.
to where you can protect yourself, which is something that I was never good at.
Yeah.
And so I can only imagine working in front of house and if somebody yells at me, I would just start crying.
Me?
I would just be like, I'm so sorry that your steak is medium rare and you wanted it well done. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, I would be a mess.
Yeah,
That's why I work in back of house, because I'm too emotional.
I have gotten used to the idea of like, because I worked in retail for a while too. I worked at like a grocery store when we were in high school.
Yep.
And I know you worked at like Domino's, right?
I did. I worked at Domino's. I started in front of house, and then I went to back of house.
Yeah.
Same thing with Beer Snobs.
Oh yeah, that's right. You worked there too.
Yeah, I was in front of house. I was running food to tables, and then I mentioned to the cooks that I wanted to go to school for culinary, and they were like, "Well, shit, get back here." And so then the next day, I was starting in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah, it was great. And then
That's
I was there for a year, and they treated me fantastically. I love.
Maybe just go back there.
No, same people are not there.
But I'll cut that out.
What?
I'll cut that out if you want.
What part?
To just maybe go back to working there.
Oh, I would. That would be really fun. But
Should I cut that out though?
No, you're fine.
Keep it in here. We're keeping this all in.
No, honestly, keep it in, because people who I used to work with there wanted me out of that kitchen because they saw how much potential I had.
Oh.
And then I went to go work at Belfry, and then they were like, "See, you're doing just fine." Like,
Rude.
you were so. No,
Sorry.
No, not rude.
No, at first, I didn't hear the Belfry part, and then I was like, you know what I mean?
No, it was actually kind of a funny situation, and like at the time I was really pissed about it, but I understood why they did it now, and like this was my theory.
Because you had potential.
I had potential, and they all saw it, and so they started putting me on the schedule for less and less days.
Yeah.
Until I was only working one day a week.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
it was just your face was funny. It was a yeah. And then so I was like, why are they kind of like pushing me out of the kitchen? Because I need this job, but they never explained why. And then I asked the owner, could I work in front of house? And I did that for a couple months, and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, no. No.
And I wanted to go back to the kitchen, and then they were like, well, we don't have anybody we don't need anybody. And so I was like, fine, fuck it, I'll leave. And so then I left, and then I spent the next 4 years at Belfry. And that was fantastic. I fucking loved that job.
Yeah, that was a good job, and that's how you met Claire.
Yeah.
Well, you had known her beforehand.
But then we became
That's
trauma
when
bonded.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's when you all became trauma bonded into bestie babs.
Yep.
But no, I love.
And it's great because I can talk about Belfry because now, not even the same owner anymore.
Is Belfry even open anymore?
Yeah, they're open.
Okay.
Just a new owner, new people.
Oh, okay.
New everything.
Yeah.
No one there to make fun of.
But yeah, no. Anyway, I love my job. I don't know if I've ever really told. Have we told our viewers what we do?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I don't know if we've told y'all what our jobs are.
Yeah, because I'm just spewing out Beer Snobs, Belfry,
And they don't know what
Domino's,
any of that means.
Okay, well, can I go first?
Yeah, you go first.
All right, so I started out at Domino's, and
Oh, okay, we're going.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
So yeah, I started at Domino's, and I went to, when I was in college, I was at Beer Snobs, and I went to a technical college for my culinary arts degree, and spent the next 3 years doing that, failing classes, having to redo them. You're making a weird face.
I know, I just feel that because I also had to fail. I failed classes and had to retake them.
I was not a good student, like, at all.
This was at WCCC?
Yep.
I feel that.
And then after college, I went to, I worked several restaurant jobs. There used to be a place in Economowoc called Coco's. They're now closed. I did Belfry for 4 years, and then after Belfry's shit went to shit, which place got sold, head chef was fired, so many things. But all beautiful, decent people that I still talk to today.
Yeah.
Then now I work at the Inn in Heartland. Great place.
Which is you are in the back of house?
Yes, sorry. I work in the back of house. I work as a line cook. Right now I'm just their pasta cook.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
No, I don't have at
there's
Belfry.
nothing bad to say about it. You
No,
like
there
it.
isn't. There isn't. It's just granted I get paid more, but I have like no responsibilities, which is, I mean, I know most
You just
people.
cook.
I just cook, which
all you do.
I know to most people that would be like, oh, that's great. Like, you don't have a lot of responsibilities. No, like at Belfry, though, I was prepared to be sous chef.
Oh, that's right. Claire was telling me about that.
I knew everything about that place. And I was so upset when I never got the title.
Yeah, I'd be mad too.
And yeah.
Jeez.
And then I went to the Heartland Inn and
Small town that we live in, by the way.
yeah.
That's what Heartland is.
Yep. And I just I have no responsibilities and like
Just make noodles.
I'm very much of a control freak and so I'm like I wish I had more responsibilities but I just don't.
I mean,
And there's no really need for it because there are other
is that why you're able
great-
to text a lot at work?
Yes.
Is it okay that I said that?
Yeah, it's fine. They know I'm on my phone a lot.
It's funny. Because I'm over here like, isn't she working? What?
Well, it's also because I'm in the way back corner. Nobody really sees me.
Honestly.
And so like if I'm on my phone, if like usually when I'm on my phone, I'm standing at my station. My phone is like over here and I'm just like
I'll do this
texting.
yeah, I know what you mean. I totally get that.
Yeah. I'm
So-
just like my phone and I'm
Do you
just,
like leave it on and then you like tap if it's about to fade?
Yes.
I do that too.
But yeah, I mean, there are other great, amazing people that have the responsibilities for me. So it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be there for the next few years if I have to be, and maybe then I'll get more responsibilities and get more,
Sure.
get more stuff on the menu. But for right now, I'm also just so focused on this, my outside life,
Yeah.
that I'm like, I'm fine without the responsibilities. It's okay. Because that way I get to focus on what I actually love is being at home, being with my cats, starting my garden, doing things with my house, stuff that I'm actually passionate about.
Fun hobbies and stuff like that for sure.
So what do you do?
So what I do is you already know what I do.
I do,
And
but
you
they don't.
you sounded jealous when you after you came to my party.
A little bit, but I can't stand the idea of kids.
Okay, so just to clarify, this is what I do. So for those who that are in Wisconsin, Milwaukee area, I work at a place called Air City 360. And it used to be this place called Stonefire Pizza, which was kind of like, I want to say kind of like Chuck E. Cheese, but like better. But it went out of business. I know Alex has been.
Yep.
But it went out of business a little after COVID.
Oh, that makes sense.
And
COVID wiped it out.
COVID kind of wiped it out, yeah. And then they reopened it as Air City 360. And Air City 360 is essentially a trampoline park. It's an adventure park. So we have trampolines, we have dodgeball, we have trapeze, which is like the bar you can swing off. And then we have the jousting. And then we have a giant obstacle course, basketball court, soccer court, toddler area, laser tag, arcade, duck pin bowling, a bar, and like concessions. So there's a lot to do at my job.
Yep.
But what I essentially do is I'm what's called an event coordinator. So as an event coordinator, what I kind of do is I'm full-time, obviously, and I'm there maybe 3 to 4 days a week, and usually 4 days a week on average. But there's kids parties that are done on weekends for the most part. So there's like, say, I think this Saturday, there's like 11 parties on Saturday.
But you also do like corporate events, is what I've heard from you.
Yeah. So I'm getting to that. But basically, like what I do is I kind of like coordinate things that are supposed to be going on and like kind of prep for those things. So like there's 10 or 11 parties on Saturday. Monday I was working and I called all of those parties to be like, hey, like, is this all the same? Are we changing anything? Is there anything? Do you have any questions? We make sure we're all on the same page. That kind of thing. That's part of the coordinating job as well. And on the day of, I also host parties every now and then too. And I'll host a party and be like, okay, I'm your host. I'll take care of you guys safe. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. So sometimes I'll do hosting every now and then, which is great. But during the week, I do party calls. I call them, but I also do like prospecting. Excuse me. I do prospecting, which is pretty much just like kind of like finding places nearby that we could provide like an advertisement for us to be like, hey, like come have your event here, because we also do events for like schools, churches, corporate events, stuff like that. So like the other day there was a school event that came in and they had like 40 kids with them. So like I can run the show there too, and just pretty much just like make sure everything's in order, essentially. And then I have party hosts too, who are all fantastic party hosts that do a wonderful job every weekend. And I'm like really thankful for them because they each have a party at certain times. And I'm like, hey, did we get this done? Did we get this done? Did we get this done? Is your party room clean? And then they go home. So they usually have like maybe like a 3-hour shift. But I'm there till like, usually like, I love this shift though, but I always work like a 10 to 6. I love 10 to 6s. I think they're a great balance. You don't have to get up too early. You're not off too late.
That is nice.
Love it.
What time does the place open?
I think we have summer hours now, but we usually open, I want to say 10. I want to say Friday and Saturday we're open 10 to 10.
Okay.
But like during the winter, we're closed on Tuesdays.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm off on Tuesdays in the winter.
Nice.
We're closed.
That's true. Okay.
Because it's like maintenance day.
Yeah.
Usually it's like maintenance day for like things to get done around there. But yeah, so I'm an event coordinator. I handle all those kinds of things, and we're planning some more events. But my boss Emily is the bomb. She's like also in the events area. Obviously, she helps me with a lot of things of like learning new things, how to handle things. She's taught me a lot of professional things that I'm gonna be able to use in the future wherever I am, and I'm very thankful for that. And she's also big on, you know, heated rivalry, books, romance novels, all that kind of stuff. She's been a well-read damsel. Like, we get along great. And she's great.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what I do. And I love it. It's a great time.
Yeah.
I mean, so I just turned 25, and I had like a discount there. So I had my own party there last week. And it was me, Claire, Sarah, and all of our friends. Jinx and Kaylee were there too. And it was just a blast.
Yeah.
That was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun.
That was a great time, and I'm really glad everyone had a good time because
Alex and I had a really good time.
it was so much fun, especially laser tag.
Yeah.
That was intense for no reason.
Great.
And it was so much fun. You and I lost, but
That's fine.
it's fine. But yeah,
I know I suck at laser tag.
I do too, apparently. But yeah, so that's what we do.
I don't like playing laser tag with random kids though.
That's valid.
So I'm glad that we all did it as a group.
Well, there was like nobody there. That's why I also did it on a Monday, because there's nobody there.
That was nice.
So yeah, that's what we do. And that's how we're doing.
Yeah.
So let's move on to what we're here for.
Yeah.
So, Sarah and I, obviously last week we talked to Jinx, and I think a little bit before that we had talked about some other things, but we've both been reading some books.
Yep.
And we both just finished our books. So
Yes,
we
ma'am.
both just finished. I just finished Poolside by Taylor E. Weston, who I've also been talking to as I read, and I'm over here like, girl, why are you doing this to me?
I love that for you.
It's been great. This is the summer book for me. Like, this has been wonderful. I didn't want it to be over.
You can always read it again.
I honestly might because I love it. But I'm gonna say I can't say too much because I know you're gonna read it because we're doing the book swap. I don't know if y'all remember, but we're gonna swap our books now.
Yep.
And read each
So we
other's
can't
books.
say much.
We can't say much, but after we're done with both of these, have both read these books, we're doing a full-on review.
Yep.
So, but this is very heartwarming at times. It's definitely got some funny moments. It's got a lot of cool South Carolina Easter eggs because this takes place in Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, nice.
And I personally think, like, you can look at the book and be like, summer read.
Yeah.
It's a pool. It's, yeah.
Oh,
So it's
yeah.
like, this is great. This is a great summer book. I haven't really read a summer book because I felt like all of these are obviously, some of them take place in the summer. But to me, like hockey, I automatically think winter.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure, because that just makes sense.
It's frozen water.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need something unfrozen. So it's like, a pool. Perfect. So Tommy and Chuck, I have been obsessing over for the last few days, and I just can't stop thinking about them. And I really enjoyed it. Again, I can't say too much, even though I really, really want to. I can't say too much. But yeah, I'm really excited for you to read it. So, how was your book?
It was good. So at the beginning of the book, there's these content warnings.
Yes,
which-
there's one at the beginning of mine too. I think we talked
Yep.
about that.
This,
yeah.
Mine has a whole list.
Oh. Oh, and it's signed too. That's cool.
Yeah.
Both of ours are signed.
Yep, because we got them from the authors themselves.
The what?
We got them from the authors themselves.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, no, I didn't.
Oh, where'd you get yours?
This was at Well Read Damsel. It just was already signed.
Oh, that's right.
Mhm.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Isn't that sick?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I like how they clarify pet loss mentions, not the main cat.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, it's not the main cat. You don't have to worry.
Yeah, better not be.
Vomiting. Screaming, crying, throwing up,
Yep.
vomiting. Oh my gosh. Okay. This looks good though. This definitely, I feel like I could read this in like a week.
Yeah. So yeah, it is a very, very short book. I love the attention to detail. I love the way that the characters are set up, and it was a slow burn.
Yeah?
It's definitely, I think
Is it a little slow in the beginning?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think it's slower than what I'm used to.
Okay. Did
So-
it take you a minute?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But I
It's
got
okay
there.
to be honest. We're here, like, it's how, like, authors probably appreciate the feedback.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
So-
We will be more honest when we've read each other's books,
okay,
because then we can really deep dive and talk about it from both of
100%.
our opinions.
100%.
Yep.
For sure.
Because you still need to read this. So,
Yeah, and you still need to read this.
yeah.
Okay?
I'm just. There you go. Yep.
All right,
okay.
bye, guys.
All right.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
It was nice talking to you.
So, we have officially swapped books.
Yeah.
And these are the books that we're going to be reading. And then as soon as we're done, we will review both of them.
Yep. And
Together.
like really deep dive.
It's going to be a long episode.
Yeah.
And we're hyped for it. So, yeah, it's going to be great. So let's go ahead and move on to our next thing. Okay, so moving on. I recently just rewatched Red, White, and Royal Blue.
Yes.
And I know you don't rewatch it because you've seen it 20 times.
I actually did rewatch it recently.
When?
I think when I was at my parents' house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because it's a good movie.
It's fantastic. And it felt fitting because it's July. And I was just like, I think I should rewatch this.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, God.
Forgive me, I do not know how to pronounce his last name.
Galitzine.
Galitzine?
I believe it's Galitzine because we talked about him last week with Jinx.
Yes, we did.
I believe it's Galitzine.
I love Nicholas Galitzine.
He's so cute.
So cute.
I also really like Taylor. I don't remember his last name, but he plays Alex.
He is.
He's great.
He's great.
I love that movie, and honestly, rewatching it makes me want to reread the book. But it sounds like there's another book coming.
Yeah, Red, White, and Royal Wedding.
That's a movie. It sounds like they're making another book, too.
Because we still have to have the wedding between Nick and Alex. Not Nick and Alex.
I mean,
Alex
I'd be
and-
happy to marry
and
Alex.
Henry.
I would be happy to marry Alex.
Alex and Henry.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I'm not opposed.
Valid.
Sorry, Henry, but he's moved on.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. But yeah, no, I think there's another book coming out. I think it comes out in like December. But yeah, no, I know there's a movie coming out. That's got to come out this year. Because they finished filming a while ago. I feel like that's got to come out soon.
Yeah.
But I love that movie. And I realized, do you remember Nora? You've seen it a million times,
Yep.
so you have to know who that is, or I'm going to literally
Yeah, I know who Nora
get
is.
upset. She's in Love, Victor.
Really?
She's like one of the main characters in Love, Victor. Well, so I was watching Love, Victor, and I was like, this girl looks so familiar. And then I was like, oh my God, she's like Alex's bestie in Red, White, and Royal Blue. That's what she's from. And she's great in it. But I really liked it. But yeah, the Red, White, and Royal Blue, that's such a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's a movie. It's so good.
It is really good.
It's good. The only issue I had with it compared to like, if we're doing book comparison wise, I really wish they included Alex's sister.
Yes. Yeah, because that would have changed a lot of the dynamic. Instead, they took Nora and kind of filled in her role.
Which
with
is
that.
fine.
Yeah.
I love Nora. And I also love, oh my God,
Uma Thurman.
oh my God, she's great. But who's her assistant? Oh my God, Zara.
Oh my
is
God,
fucking
I
hysterical.
fucking love Zara.
She's just like, okay, so you're the one who decided to put your dick into the air of the British throne. That Claire and I said that shit is so fucking funny.
But to be fair, at the beginning of the movie, she did say, you're going to hang out with him, and you're going to, something about...
I know what you're saying. It's
like,
such a weird thing to say. I don't know what it is.
I can't remember how she says it, but something
You're going to love him so much, your ass is going to be out of the sky or some shit.
No,
it's something weird.
It's like you're going to be craving vitamin D.
Oh my God.
Which is like an innuendo for vitamin dick.
Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, but she's great. I loved her. She was so funny. Overall, great movie. I'm really excited for the second one. We'll have to talk about that as that gets closer. Hopefully we can react to a trailer when that drops.
That'd be amazing.
But moving on a little bit to Love, Victor. I know you haven't seen it yet.
No.
I still do think you should give it a watch.
Yep.
Claire and I finished it, like the entire series, last night.
How long is the series?
3 seasons, 10 episodes each.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's really short, and they're like 30 minutes, not even.
Oh, that's like Heartstopper.
Yeah, it's quick.
Okay.
So we watched it. We started it maybe like a month ago, and we just finished it last night. The first 2 seasons are probably the best, but it's got. Have you ever seen the show Never Have I Ever on Netflix? It's about that Indian family. No, you haven't seen that. Okay,
Alex watched it. But
oh, really?
Yeah.
So he's also in that show. But this guy, I think his name's, I don't know, I want to say his name's Michael. That actor's name is Michael that plays Victor. I don't know for sure though, so don't quote me on that. But in this show, he looks just like Fabian. Like, he's almost exactly how Fabian's described. Are you looking up Love, Victor cast?
Which one are you talking about?
Let me see. I'm just going to click on him and then go to input Love Victor next to it. Because I saw Fabian.
He would be a really good Fabian.
Mm-hmm. He would be a really good Fabian. But, like, he's great, and he's also in Never Have I Ever, which is also a really good show. Which is a fun watch. But I think you should watch Love, Victor. It's really cute. It takes place in Atlanta. Apparently Love, Simon takes place in Atlanta too.
That's a hit home for you.
Yeah, because I used to live in Georgia. So there's a lot of references to like things like Georgia Tech. That's where my parents went to college.
That's cool.
There's references to Lake Lanier, which is where my grandparents they live on that lake, and like that's like where I grew up was pretty much on that lake. So that was pretty cool. It definitely wasn't filmed in Atlanta though. You can tell it was filmed in LA. It's a great show. However, Claire and I finished it last night. And I usually don't say this about gay shows, but I was really disappointed with the ending.
Really? Why?
So to me, if you're going to have a story, and Stranger Things kind of did this perfectly too. If you're ending a show, unless it is canceled or whatever, I don't really know if the show is canceled or not. I don't really know why, but there's 8 episodes in the last season instead of 10. Again, I'm not shitting on the show. This is a great show, just to clarify. I don't like how it was wrapped up. To me, if you're ending a show, you need to wrap up each character. You need to close their story arc.
That's exactly how it was with just a lot of other shows.
They didn't
A lot
do
of shows
that.
do that.
They didn't do that, and it pissed me off because there was this one guy who kind of liked this girl, and they weren't really together, and we didn't really know if they were together, and you don't know. You don't know if they're together or not. And this other couple, they're going long distance. You don't know if they're done or not, or if they're together or not. And then Victor and his boyfriend, you don't really know if they're like official.
Yeah.
So I'm over here like, y'all should have had an epilogue of some kind of like a year later, seeing where everyone's at. But it literally just ends right there. Me and Claire were kind of like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell?
That must be, it must have gotten canceled.
That sucks though, because it's such a good show.
But you know,
and it's really a shame, because I liked it, to be honest, I liked it better than Love, Simon.
Valid. I was, Claire will relate to this about me, with this will relate.
She'll understand.
She'll understand.
You're
Claire will
welcome.
understand. The shit, I can't remember the actual name of it, but the Anne of Green Gables TV show. Do you remember what that's called?
Queen's Gambit?
Nope.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Give me 2 seconds, please.
What is it? Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
Is it? It's not LGBTQ, is it?
There is LGBTQ references in it. But
Claire's seen that show?
yes.
I don't even know what the show is. I've never heard of that. Is it recent? Is it new?
Just give me a second.
I can't wait any longer, Sarah.
Anne Shirley.
Never heard of that.
No,
What are you talking about?
it's not Anne Shirley.
You're talking about Maid?
No,
I've heard that's a good show too.
it's not Anne Shirley.
Are you sure this show is real?
Just Anne with an E.
Oh, yes! I have heard of this. It's got Vicky from Stranger Things.
Yes.
Ah! I'm sorry.
Is the show real?
Yeah, it is. So was that not a great ending?
No, because it was canceled.
No, really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, I think it was after like 4 seasons or something.
What?
Where it got canceled.
You would think after like 2 seasons, it shouldn't get canceled after that because it's going.
But see, that's the thing. There was characters whose character lines didn't finish. And so she had this one Native American friend who went to the Native American school.
Yeah.
Which, if you guys don't know about that kind of history, Native American schools in America, not a good story. Not a good history for our country. But she's in this school, except she can't really get out and she can't go home to her parents if she doesn't want to be there. She's forced to be there.
Yeah.
And her story just ends there.
Sorry.
Like we don't know if she ever gets out. We don't know how she ends up or
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that's sad too.
and like her parents decided to move and make camp right outside the school.
Oh my
So that
gosh.
way they could always be close to their daughter.
Still, I hate I hate when shows end like that. I'm sorry, but like if you're gonna cancel it, if it's gonna get canceled, fine. But like give the writers time to wrap it up.
And literally.
Like I'm sorry, but give them time.
That's how it was with Yellowstone.
Yellowstone did that too.
Yellowstone wasn't canceled, but it was the idea that their main character actor was leaving.
Oh.
And so they had to wrap up the end of the show because they were like, well, if the main character if this main actor is leaving, then kind of the whole story goes to shit. And so instead they just started to wrap it up, and that was season 5.
Huh. You know, it's weird that like sometimes main characters do leave. Like Michael leaves The Office, but they didn't end that right away.
No, they keep it going.
But like there are certain shows that will work with that, and then there are certain shows that won't. Like I know you didn't watch Victorious, right?
No, but yes, I did.
That did not get a proper ending.
No, it did
that
not.
was canceled.
That was very much like, oh, you just drove off a cliff.
It's just like gone.
Yeah.
Like there's an episode and then it's just like no more. There's not even like a proper ending.
There's no
ending
nothing.
to it. It's literally nothing. Which sucks because like I actually really liked that show.
Yeah.
And
That was like the only Disney show I liked.
That was on Nickelodeon. But yeah.
Nickelodeon show.
Yeah. I liked that and iCarly.
Yeah.
That's what I like. But iCarly had an ending. iCarly had 5 seasons. That's a lot for like a kid's sitcom on like Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Usually it's like 4, they'll cut it. I've noticed that.
Valid. Okay, let me just clarify something here. I grew up
Oh, yeah.
on Cubo. 4-1, I believe, was what it was. Either that or 3-1. But that was what I grew up on. And Jane and the Dragon, those kind of like kid TV shows. That, and I did watch Hannah Montana.
Okay.
That I loved. I still love Hannah Montana. That was a good show. And I still listen to Miley Cyrus today. And but I did not grow up on Disney Channel. I never grew up on Nickelodeon. I never watched any of those shows.
She didn't watch like SpongeBob.
No.
Just to clarify. She didn't watch SpongeBob.
I didn't watch any of the I didn't watch what everybody else watched.
Yeah.
And it was just because we just didn't have it, and nor did we need it. We were outside kids.
Yeah.
We didn't really watch TV. We also read a lot of books growing up. So, like our iCarly and Victorious and everything, I never watched those. And I only ever watched them as an adult.
Yeah.
Same with Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that as an adult. I never watched that as a kid.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I don't know why I didn't put that together until now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But good shows.
yeah. Even Alex to this day is like, "Do you remember watching iCarly?" And I'm like, "No,"
Like-
because you know that I never did.
I liked that show a lot. That was great. But now you can, because it's on Netflix.
But also, I'm an adult, and if I watch that show, or like Austin and Ally,
I loved Austin and Ally. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
cannot stand those shows anymore.
Oh
I
well, if you
cannot-
rewatch them, if you didn't, if put it this way,
I've never seen them, and I watch clips of them, and I cannot stand it.
this is what I was gonna say. If you didn't grow up on it, and you didn't watch
Correct.
it as a kid,
It's not
and
nostalgic.
you watch it as an adult, it's gonna suck.
Yeah,
It's not gonna be
because
entertaining
it's
at all.
not nostalgic.
It's not gonna be entertaining. Like me and Claire, we watched Lab Rats like religiously. Like that was our favorite Disney XD show of all time. We have like a poster of it in our apartment. Like we love that show.
Oh, yeah, you do.
It's right by like the bathroom.
Oh.
But we loved that show, and if we didn't watch it, and if we tried watching it now, we'd be like, why are we watching this?
And see, that was my thing about going to NostalgiaCon. I
Fair.
was like, I
didn't really
don't
know- yeah. Exactly. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's valid. Totally
So,
get that.
yeah.
So yeah, but I mean, Love Victor, like I said, it's a good show, but I just wish it didn't get canceled. I was really upset about it.
Yeah.
But I still think you should watch it. I still think you would like it, and I think you would like these characters.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's short.
Yeah.
And it's definitely,
It's just, when am I going to find time to watch this?
honestly, because we already have so much that we need to read and watch.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go over some fun segment ideas that I came up with.
Yeah. Let us know your thoughts.
Let us know your thoughts on this, but we're thinking about, we have a summer book. We have our summer books that we're reading.
Oh, did you want to talk about Heartstopper?
I'll do that at the end.
Okay.
We'll talk about Heartstopper in a little bit. Don't worry. Some of you are probably like, hey, that book just came out. Why are you not talking about it yet? Don't worry. We will be talking about it.
You have a hair that is...
I'll just take off my hat.
Yep.
So why are you looking at me like that?
come here.
Oh my God. For those who aren't watching this, Sarah's fixing my hair on camera. So please hold.
You gotta come in closer.
Ow, my God.
I did not hurt you.
You hurt me.
I did not.
No, I'm joking.
Baby. There you go. That's better. Okay.
So I came up with some ideas. I think what we could do is, I think it'd be cool if we had a map of
Yes.
either the world or United States or whatever, and we can shade off states and areas that we've read where a story takes place there.
Yep. Or put a pin.
A pin on it would be cool too, because then we could be like, how many we've read there.
Oh my god, we could do it like a criminal map and put
Listen,
pins. Listen.
this, you have to believe me, it's real, I
Deal.
promise. He is the killer.
He is the common denominator
It's-
for all of these books and
He's
stories.
the independent variable, okay? Makes no sense. But yeah, we could do something like that. That'd be really cool. And we could also do like the world too.
Yeah.
I also think it'd be cool if we did like a
We
timeline.
could just get a globe. Like
A
one of those
globe would be so
stand-up
sick.
globes.
Like a styrofoam one.
Yeah, so you can put pins in it
Oh,
and then
that'd
put
be sick.
string going through it.
That'd be
My
so-
god, that'd be so cool.
That'd be so sick. Timeline would be cool too. But I also feel like timeline would get confusing because if like it's in a different world, it could get a little confusing. Like this pirate book we want to read is in like 1600s.
That's right. Oh, I'm so excited about that one.
But we also have talked about this before. We want to read decade books.
Yes.
So I definitely want to
Fellow
read
Travelers.
Fellow Travelers. I think it's in the 50s or 60s. I can't remember.
Starts in the 60s.
But that'll definitely be one of them.
Starts in the 60s, going until the 90s.
Isn't Fried Green Tomatoes in the 80s?
Yes.
That could be our 80s book.
There you go.
Or one of them, unless we decide to do more.
Yeah.
But I would love to do, like, that, what do they call it? Is it the 10s? Is that what they call that? Like,
Yeah. 1910s.
1910s, 1920s would be good.
Yep.
30s would be fun. 40s would be fun. 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and then the
I
90s.
want a sapphic romance set in the 20s.
See, that would be
what,
great.
That's what I want.
That would
because
give-
the 20s
that's
are
giving-
meant for sapphic.
That's giving Elisa E. Marcello.
I was thinking Great Gatsby.
That too, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I think we need to go to Well Read Damsel and kind of just like make a list and be like, hey, so this is what we're kind of looking for.
Yeah.
Do you know if you can help us? So we're looking to do that and like maybe have themed stuff for each decade we go through.
Yeah.
And I think we can make the episodes black and white. We can make them static with like a
cool.
recording. where it
be
looks like it's
cool.
a camcorder in the 80s.
Yep.
And you can make your hair look really fluffy.
I could try.
Just make it look like Allie's from off campus, minus the bangs.
She has really thick hair.
Girl, but you'd be able to pull it off.
Maybe.
You would.
I'm not cutting myself
I
bangs
farted.
though.
So those are some of our ideas, but we also talked about, what was it? We talked about that, and then we talked about maybe doing like themed books for each month. Like,
Oh, for each holiday.
yeah, so like obviously we have Poolside and How to Juggle Ballads and Blades for the
Those are like
summer.
our summer book.
Those are our summer
Yeah.
books, like, cause like I don't know if I really I don't need to read a book about the 4th of July. I want to read something that's like in the summer. Like I want there to be mentions of the pool, the warm thunderstorms, stuff like that, the
Yeah.
beach, things like that. I need that for the next 2 months,
Yeah.
honestly.
I want another good fantasy book.
But
Like
I want a good
D&D
fantasy.
inspired.
I think that
I have one. I have one.
I think we should read a fantasy book, possibly around Halloween. I think that would be great.
Fantasy book around yes.
That'd be great.
Okay, you say fantasy book around Halloween, but fantasy to me is kind of more Somerset. And so when it comes to Halloween, I want more like a horror.
A horror one would be fun.
Like Leviticus.
Oh, we watched that. Did we not talk about
Yes,
that yet?
no, we didn't. I don't think we did.
We should we'll talk about that in a second. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We haven't reviewed that yet. We'll do that after this. We have not reviewed that yet. Because last week
I can't.
we
Yeah.
were with Jinx. We didn't talk about it. We'll
yeah.
talk about it
Okay.
after
We'll
this.
talk about that then.
Yeah.
Because we still.
Anyway, but those are some of our ideas. We definitely want a Halloween like horror type of book.
Yeah.
That would be cool. And I definitely want, I don't know if there's really like any Thanksgiving books, but it'd be cool to have like an autumn set book.
Autumn set book. Okay.
I'm thinking of Icy Pour by Ellie K. Drake. The one about the bartenders. The one that hasn't come out yet.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
That would be fun. That would be fun. But
Okay.
December, I'm looking for like Christmas or Hanukkah related stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
I think that'd be really good and really cute.
Ooh, Hanukkah representation would be nice.
Right?
Yeah, let's
That'd
do
be
that.
awesome. That'd be so awesome.
Yeah, oh, set in New York. That'd be so good.
I know. I'm over here thinking, I'm like, there's got to be some fun stuff out there.
Set in, or maybe set in Vermont.
Just like a random ass state.
Vermont is great for like Christmas.
And then
To
like
me.
and then like February, obviously like February we're gonna be reading we're reading love stories this whole podcast. So like you can honestly read whatever you want in February.
Yeah.
But I would love to do a St. Patrick's Day one. Something that takes place in like
Yeah.
Ireland. That would be so cool.
That would be really cool.
That would be so cool. But yeah, I want to do some like themed reads. I think that would be really fun.
Yeah.
Movies too, if there's like any around.
Did you hear what I said?
No, what did you say?
I farted.
Oh. Yes. We both farted on this episode, just so you guys are aware.
Yeah, and if you like that, you can pay for it. You can pay for it.
We do have a Patreon opening called The Fart Session. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I think those are really fun
Only
ideas.
farts.
Yeah. What did you say?
Only farts.
Only farts. Oh my god. and now you're coughing.
Oh.
But I also want to do a special episode where we quiz ourselves on each other and see how much we know each other.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be really fun if we did like a pie to a face.
Yes. And that one I still really want to do like outside.
Outside, because I don't want to mess up our set.
Yeah, and
But
I don't
that would
want to
be
mess
so
up your
fun.
neighbor's balcony.
Yeah. Valid.
Yeah.
So those are some of our ideas. Okay, let's talk about Leviticus.
Yes.
So we saw that, 2 weeks ago now? I think it was 2
It's
weeks
gotta
ago.
be.
Because we saw it on a Tuesday. It was a little before Jinx and Kaylee came.
Yeah.
And it was before the 4th. So yeah, it had to have been like 2 weeks ago. But we saw it late night on a Tuesday night? Because we were kind of just like both like, because I remember we were texting each other at work. You were at work, I was at work, and you were just like,
Want to go see a movie?
no, that's not what happened. Listen. This is what I love about us, and I love us so much for this, is because like I just texted you,
What time do you get off?
what time you get off, and you go, are you looking at movies too? And I was like, bro, literally, we're Bluetooth linked, like you said. We're literally thinking the exact same thing, and you're like, were you looking at movies too? And I was like, yes. So we're like, let's go see Leviticus. And I don't think it was up Claire's alley, so she didn't go, but
I don't think she would have liked it.
no. But I wanted to see what a gay horror movie looked like.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's watch this.
Yeah.
And it was low key kind of creepy as fuck.
It was. It was weird as fuck.
There were some jump scares. It was really, really creepy.
Yeah.
Very homophobic, but like creepy.
Yeah, it was homophobic.
Because like part of the
sure.
church like tried to like.
But that was the whole plot.
Yeah, that was the plot. Because
Homophobia
Leviticus
was
is
the
a word
plot.
in the Leviticus. I'm pretty sure is like something. It's in the Bible.
It's a book in the Bible.
Yeah. So like, they're like possessed. If you haven't seen the trailer, like they're like possessed and like they're not each other, and then they'll get like thrown off. The actors though did a wonderful job in this film. It's also in Australia, I think. And they lived in like a town that's very like industrial, like you said. Because I was like, there's not many city buildings, and you're like, yeah, it's a very industrial town.
Yeah.
It was definitely good. I would definitely say if you're a horror movie fan and love LGBTQ content, I would definitely check it out. It's good. I really enjoyed it. It's a good time for sure. It's just very, how would you describe it? Very creepy, like.
Very grayscale.
Yeah.
So
yes.
grayscale as in, there's not a lot of humor, there's not a lot of emotion.
It's also not colorful.
It's not a colorful movie. It's physically a grayscale, but also the feeling that you have of it is you're not so much sitting on the edge of your seat waiting for a jump scare or waiting for a huge plot. You are just there to witness somebody else's terrifying story. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
You're just kind of more like dumbfounded the whole movie.
You're just watching them suffer.
Yeah. Because first of all, let me just can we just deep dive into every one of the characters? So,
the two of them?
Well, yeah, we'll start with the two of them. So
I don't remember their names, but I'm pretty sure one of them was named Name.
Yes, it was.
It was like Naim though.
Yeah. And
oh god.
because it was Australian.
Yeah.
It was set in Australia.
Yeah.
And
I can't remember the other guy's name, and that's gonna bother me.
You can look it up. Oh, you don't? Can't. Never mind. That's why I look everything up.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
But yeah, it's a good movie. I definitely enjoyed it. Although I had to sit on it for a minute. I don't know if you did too, but I had to think on it for a while if I actually enjoyed it.
Okay, so there's Name and Ryan.
Ryan.
Oh my God. The actor who. What?
You could use a trim. He's in a movie called Talk to Me, and he's the little brother in the movie Talk to Me.
Oh, that makes sense.
And he was really good in that as well.
Okay.
So
Name, played by Joe Bird.
Mm-hmm.
And
Great
Ryan,
job, by the way.
Ryan, played by Stacey Clausen.
Amazing job, both of you.
So,
wonderful.
Name and his mom moved to this small town.
Yes.
Because his mom played by Arlene. His mom, Arlene, played by Mia Wasikowska. Also, Alice in Wonderland. I know she played in Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, that's right. That's why she looks so familiar.
Yep. And so she comes there after I think their dad has died or divorced or something.
Something like that.
And they end up, she moves there because she feels that she has found her people. Yeah. Like her religion,
her vibe.
Vibe. Mm-hmm. But she's not really thinking of her son. No. Not very much. Mm-mm. And so when her son is coming to her asking for help or asking for advice or asking for this, she kind of gives a shit opinion, in my personal opinion.
No, she does. It's true. It's not an opinion, it's a fact.
And so, he doesn't really have a lot of friends. No. And the only friend that he ever did have was Ryan. But, it turns out they kind of like each other. They like kissing too. Mm-hmm. So, but one day when Name wants to go over to Ryan's house and hang out with him and knock on his door and everything to do some more kissing, he finds out that Ryan is kissing another boy, which we still don't know who this boy is. No. How are they in relation or whatever? Also, first of all, what really set it up for being really creepy was the fact that they were throwing rocks at each other.
Oh my God, that was terrifying.
I don't know why. Do you understand why?
I do understand why.
Why?
Okay, this is going to sound so stupid, but to me, this is going to sound really dumb. Seriously so stupid.
It better be, because it is really fucking dumb.
Have you ever seen E.T.?
Yes.
Do you remember the scene? Like, for me personally, he scared the fuck out of me as a child. He was so
E.T.?
scary looking.
Yeah, he scared a lot of people.
But when Elliot's out in the shed and a ball comes just out of the shed, out of nowhere, with nobody in it, and it just keeps rolling back, scared the fuck out of me. And ever since I've seen that scene, those scenes traumatize me now. That's why I'm scared of that. So if you see someone throw something at you out of nowhere, like if something's being thrown at him out of nowhere, you don't know where it's coming from, and he's just throwing it back, and you can't see if there's another person there, that's fucking scary. I don't like that at all.
But it was just two boys throwing rocks at each other.
I know, but like they didn't show it because it wasn't really him. Remember? It wasn't really him, and that's how that one guy. Spoiler alert, by the way.
No, this was at the beginning of the movie before any priest came into the
Oh,
picture.
yeah, they did do that at the beginning. That wasn't scary. But after they've been,
Because
then it does get scary.
Because even Ryan and Naeem are doing that to each other.
Yeah.
They're throwing rocks at
I
each other.
forgot about that. They did do that in the beginning of the movie. You're correct.
Which is like, is it supposed to be like a form of punishment before you kiss each other?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. But ever since then, they did do that where they showed it off camera. To me, off camera, that's scary.
Yeah.
That was scary. Because then that one thing happens to that guy at the gas station while they were throwing rocks.
Yeah.
And then that happened to him. Spoiler alert.
That's right.
Spoiler alert, by the way. It's been out for a while. But go watch it if you haven't seen it.
If it's still in theater, then it's considered a spoil.
I didn't say what happened.
I'm sure a lot of other people on YouTube have already
reviewed this movie.
Yeah.
I
With spoilers.
did like it.
So
It's a little cray-cray.
It's the fact that I think this is a town in which is built upon adults are speaking, children can speak later. Yeah. That kind of a theme. Mm-hmm. So the children never actually get help. Mm-mm. Instead, they just bring the priest in, and the priest does some sort of demonic thing to them. Mm-hmm. And I don't even think the priest realizes it. Mm-hmm. Or he does realize it, but he doesn't care about how much he's hurting the people that he's doing this to. Mm-hmm. And it's just... Yeah, it's like... It's also a good representation of found family. Mm-hmm. Because Naeem and Ryan found each other because they couldn't find anybody else related to them or close to them that they could feel love from. Yeah. But they felt love from each other. Yeah. And all they wanted to do was protect each other and be there for each other. Mm-hmm. And so instead, at the end of the movie, they decide they're going to run away together.
And the only way they can avoid the evil spirit thing is if they're around other people.
Yep. And if they're around each other,
they're good.
Yeah.
But like if they aren't around other people, you don't know if it's actually them. Yeah. Because he came to Naeem's house, and just, yeah. It's terrifying, but it was good. I really enjoyed it. I did need to sleep on it though in order to know if I liked it. Because I remember we left the theater and we were kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like.
Sometimes I watch a movie and I still need to process it like a week later.
It's like Saltburn. I relate to ever since I watched fucking Saltburn.
That movie's bad.
It is bad. It's terrible.
I don't like that movie.
But it's the idea that it is, again, one of those movies that you're just like...
What the fuck?
that you're just like uncomfortable sitting there the entire time. Yeah. And I think that was the purpose of the movie, is to make you uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. Not in like a, hey, wake up, this is what's going on in our real world. Mm-hmm. Because, no, that's not what's happening in our real world. Homophobia is what's happening, but having demons sent on each other, no, that's not what's happening. Unless it did happen to somebody else, then, share your story, please. But just the idea that it's supposed to just make you uncomfortable in your seat.
Yeah. And I was uncomfortable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of, it brings up your adrenaline a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I mean,
not a lot of sex, though. None, actually.
No.
Literally none.
I don't think that was the point of the...
No. I was just pointing it out. Like, there's nothing...
Oh, yeah. If you are worried about, if... Okay, well, if you're going to go see a gay movie or gay horror movie and you're like, is there going to be sex in it? Don't fucking go see it. If that's your biggest concern, don't see it.
Because I know some people don't like those scenes, and I understand that, but
But like,
It comes to an extent.
It's a gay horror. Do you really think that
Do you
there's
think
going to
that's
be a
the
plot
priority?
line thick enough
Yeah,
for romance?
it really depends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes like in horror movies like it's not just it's not just gays too, but like straight people like will have sex or whatever, and then they'll die in the horror movie. Like that's like a huge thing in like the Scream movies. Like if you have sex, you'll die or whatever.
Oh, there you go.
Like,
yeah.
but like they weren't gay, but like it was still kind of just like a thing. So sometimes there's sex in horror movies, so I can understand that. But like that wasn't the plot, that wasn't the premise of it. So therefore there was no reason. There was no reason to put it in there.
Yeah.
If it was in there, I probably would have been a little upset because I would have been like, this is not what this is about.
Yeah.
Overall, though, what would you give it out of 10? I'd give it like 6.5.
I'd give it like 4.5, 5.
4.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, it was a fun watch.
It was
entertaining.
It was entertaining for sure. But like, yeah,
definitely not,
I don't think
definitely
I'm
not our
gonna,
kind of movie.
I don't think I'm gonna go back to it and watch it again.
I don't think I'd rewatch it. No.
No. A movie has to be like a 10 for me in order to rewatch it again.
That's valid.
Yeah.
That's Red, White, and White, Blue.
Red, White, and Blue.
That's a masterpiece.
I need to focus on working on my words. Red, white, and royal blue.
Yes.
Yeah,
correct.
not.
Well. Anyway, that's our review of Leviticus. We did watch it. Anyway, we're moving on. Heartstopper, the final volume is here, and it is thick as fuck. It is huge. It is a big book. It's 438 pages. I haven't read it yet. I know you're not a graphic novel person.
Never have been.
So I'm going to read it. I won't say anything, but I'll probably read it within a day because these are pretty easy to read through pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So I'll probably read it after or a little before How to Juggle Ballads and Blades.
Yep.
And then I'll read this before and then I'll read that. But this is going to be this might honestly be an emotional thing for me.
Really?
This actually might be really emotional for me because honestly, Heartstopper was like the first like thing that I really got into for like LGBTQ content.
Yeah.
I mean, like I watched Red, White, and Royal Blue, but like Heartstopper was like one of the first things.
Did I introduce it to you, or did you introduce it to me?
I knew what it was. I think we both knew what it was. I knew what it was because I saw a lot of people talking about it on TikTok, and then I was like, oh, it's on Netflix, and I was like, I had nothing to do. I didn't have a job. So I was just like, let me just sit down and watch this. I was in school. I was just chilling. I finished all my homework, and it was raining. It was a rainy day. And my roommate wasn't there. And I was just like, I'm going to watch this. And I was just like, fuck. This is really good and emotional and amazing. And I was like, oh my God, wait, they're books. And I hadn't read the books until maybe like a couple years later. But I love Nick and Charlie so much just because like their story it's very young adult. If you haven't read Heartstopper or watched Heartstopper, it's very young adult. It's not smut level like at all.
No.
It's very young adult, and I think it's great for younger readers too. Like high school, if they want to read this. I mean, like I don't know what grades would be.
Honestly,
because there is
high school.
sex references are in here for sure. But like freshman year in high school, like this is a book that you would probably enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's set during freshman year of high school.
Yeah, exactly. So it's definitely more of a high school book. It's young adult.
Yeah.
It's very clean. It's not like there's sex references, but nothing's ever really like shown.
No.
You didn't even see like butts or anything.
You barely see them shirtless.
Barely. The only time you ever do is like when they're at the beach.
Yeah.
But I have read all 5 novels.
Yep.
And this is the 6th one, and I'm really scared to read it because the author, Alice, was just like, oh, well, I can't please everybody. Like that's the thing about endings. Not everyone's gonna be happy with it. Stranger Things. Some people didn't like that.
Yeah.
So like this could be, for me, this could be either very good or I could be really like,
Yeah.
I feel like though it's gonna be good because I open the first page and it says volume 6 and the first page says Forever, which is the name of the movie.
Really?
Yeah, Heartstopper Forever is the name of the movie.
Oh.
So this has to be the movie. So I'm over here like, I'm already watching it before it comes out. I mean, that's my guess.
Yeah.
But, can that stand? Awesome.
Yeah, that's that thick.
It's that thick that it can stand up on its own. But it's going to be kind of an emotional toll, maybe. Just because, like, I've known them since, when did that come out? Like 2022, 2021? And
It had to have been, I think it was a COVID show.
it might have been a little after COVID, yeah. Because it was filmed in, obviously it's in England, for those who don't know. It is in England. But one of the things that I really enjoyed about it is like, I felt Charlie's perspective a lot of why I didn't come out in high school. Why I was very closed in. Because people are fucking mean. People are jerks. People are fucking douchebags. And that's why I was like, no, I'm not, and it's just, I related to that on a kind of level. And I was just like, I really enjoy their story. I also love Kit Connor and Joe Locke.
Yeah.
And Joe Locke is also now in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and he portrays a gay character in that as well. And that character is gay in the comics, who is with this guy named Hulkling, who is rumored to be played by fan casting have been saying Kit Connor, who is Nick. But I've seen other theories or like rumors that it's Connor's story. Which could be interesting. Because they're around the same age, I think. But I do think Kit Connor would be a better fit. Because we already know they can show us their chemistry.
You said Hulkling?
Hulkling. He's literally how he sounds. He's a Hulk with wings.
Okay, but see, here's the thing. Mm-hmm. Just like in Heated Rivalry, mm-hmm. you will probably never see Hudson Williams and Connor Story in another romance.
No.
Again.
No, you won't. It would just be this.
Same thing with
Same
this.
thing will probably go here.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, it might be just be Connor's story.
Or it might be somebody else.
Or somebody else entirely different.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
Because it's hard.
You gotta mix it up.
Yeah.
You
you can't really take the same to mm-hmm. what they're originally known for mm-hmm. and then do it again, but in a different plot.
Yeah, because they want to be able to have, like, you needed them to have similar range in storytelling.
Yes.
Can
we talk about the movies that Hudson Williams is going to be in and Connor Story is going to be in?
Yes.
I'm so excited. I don't even know what they are.
But I know he's going to be in a movie with Dylan O'Brien.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait.
I'm like,
Connor Story's going to be in a movie with Melissa McCarthy. I'm seated.
I know.
I am seated.
I think they're going to be great. I think they're going to be
phenomenal. I love those guys to death. Oh
I just can't wait until it comes out.
And Francois, did you hear about Francois? He's going to be on Broadway with Superman. David Cornsweet.
What show?
I don't remember what it's called, but they're going to be on Broadway together. She's doing her research.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm really excited for Heartstopper. I will probably do a full review on it, just me, for the book, and post it on Beyond the Closet.
Wait, David Cornsweet and who?
Francois Arnaud. But I'll probably do a separate book review for Heartstopper, Volume 6, and talk about that just because Sarah's not a big graphic novel person. However, just to clarify, Sara has seen the show.
Yeah.
And she is going to watch the movie with me. We're going to have a little watch party when it comes out on a weekend.
3 Days of Rain.
Yes, that's what it's called.
I don't know what that's about.
So we will be going to New York. Okay. But yeah, I'll do a review on this, and we'll both do a review on the movie too when that comes out.
Yep.
Might even have Claire on because Claire really likes Heartstopper.
That'd be good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think she'd want to be on for a bit.
My heart is still at season 1.
I know.
I love
so
season 1.
And they're so little. If you look at them, they're like so much younger.
Yeah.
And I'm just excited to see where this goes and how this story wraps up. But I mean, that's all I got for today. I mean, unless you can think of anything else. But yeah, I'm excited for Connor and Hudson's new movies.
Yeah.
Those are going to be great. They're so talented. I'm very excited for them. Their careers are going to be amazing. They start filming season 2 soon. I don't know if you knew that, but I'm pretty sure they start filming next month. So you know what that means, right? It means we're probably going to get a new character casting announcement soon. We're probably going to know who's playing Fabian soon. We're probably going to know who's playing Fabian soon, and Ryan and Troy.
And we get to judge.
Oh my God, Sarah.
I'm going to judge. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna.
I think it'll be good, though. I think they're going to cast them well.
Oh, because they casted Shane and Ilya so well.
Yeah, so I know they're
But-
going to cast everybody else perfectly.
Yeah.
And they did with Scott and Kip too. I know Scott's blonde in the book, but Francois kills it as Scott.
Yeah.
He portrays that character so well. Kip is also, Robbie is phenomenal.
Yeah.
So I know damn well they're going to cast Fabian, Ryan, and Troy, and hopefully Harris. They all have to be in it, except for maybe like Kyle and Eric are the only ones that I don't see them bringing in. Because like Kyle and
I want
Eric.
to know how much money they made off of that show.
Of what?
How much they made off of
Who,
the
Hudson
first
and
season.
Connor?
No, not just of the show.
Oh, it's. God,
Like
it's,
how much money the producers got and everything in order to put towards the second season.
oh, I don't know.
Because
Enough.
they didn't have a lot for
Yeah,
the first
that's
one.
what Jacob Jr. was saying. They didn't have like a big budget.
No, they didn't. And so they did what they could with what they had.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Shane is sitting on a rock, not a dock.
That's right. That's right. People were talking about that. That was kind of funny. But yeah, I don't see Kyle and Eric really being in the story because this has to be based off the long game. And in the long game, you have Shane and Ilya. You have Fabian and Ryan and Fabian too, because they go on a double date to that pizza place. And then you have Troy and Harris that come in too. The only ones you don't see are Kyle and Eric. So
You know, it is kind of crazy. After reading The Long Game, it is so beautifully wrapped up in The Long Game for Shane and Ilya's story that it is kind of funny that she's making a third book for them and why it was so hard to figure out what to do, because it's like their
why it
story
took
was
a minute, yeah.
their story was already kind of wrapped up.
Yeah, if
in
it
Long
ended
Game.
right here, I don't think anyone would have had an issue with it.
No,
But
but
I think
because
she's
the
gonna-
show came out.
And she didn't say Unrivaled was the last one, by the way. She was like, I never said that.
I'm just like, what is she gonna do?
I don't know, but I do think that it's going to be fantastic.
She's gonna keep writing them until they retire from hockey.
Honestly. I don't blame her.
Because right now they're in their 30s.
They just turned 30 in the long game.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm really excited for Unrivaled, though. It's going to be great. I know it's going to be great. It's probably got a lot to do with their marriage and how they handle their marriage and how they
Yeah.
handle the public and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it's going to be great. But yeah, I think that's all we have time for today, right?
I think so.
But
Sad.
we will see you guys next week, and we won't be done with our books just yet. So we'll probably be talking about something else. Oh my God, we forgot to talk about Love Island.
It's fine. I'm not caught up yet. Not like fully.
We will be doing some next week. We will be doing.
Doesn't it end
It
next
ends
week?
on it ends on Sunday.
Okay, so then perfect. We can wrap it all up and
We'll talk about
it next
season 8
episode.
of Love Island on next week's episode.
Yep.
Because it does wrap up this Sunday. So until then, yeah, we'll be chatting about movies. I'll probably talk to you a little bit about this.
Yep.
I won't spoil it, but I'll talk to you about it a little bit, and we can keep each other updated about each other's books.
Yep.
So until then, we will see you guys next week. Have a good one, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.